Good morning, everybody. My name is Lori. This is Lolly Joe Budget and Debt Payoff Journey. Today is January 2nd, 2026, and it is the first cash stuffing of 2026. So thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoy cash stuffing as much as I do, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so what I do is put a $20 bill and to each envelope in here is a $200 challenge for a total of 10 $20 bills. And today I'm going to put two $20 bills in there. So this will be finished and I can take the money out to make an extra payment on my credit card. And then in this binder, I have $1, $2, $5, and $10 challenges. And I put one bill of each into this. And then in these four binders are my debt and savings, household bills, my annual expenses and giving, and regular shopping. And I put $1 in each envelope. And there's a total of 36 envelopes, I think. And this week I'm happy to announce we're going to be doing a new one. So, as you may recall, I have struggled with making sure I had more than enough money to pay my HOA dues and my escrow. So this year I decided to do a challenge in which I will put the dollar amount for each Friday of the week. And I have an envelope for each month of the year. And so for January, today's the 2nd, so I'll put $2 in. And then next week, on the 9th, I'll put in $9, like that. And at the end, I should have $820 saved up, which is going to be very, very helpful for paying my HOA dues next 2027. So we shall see how it goes, but I'll give it a try. Hopefully it'll be okay and it'll work. I just think the key will be to not take the money out. That's going to be the key, because I've tried over the years to save a little bit extra every month for my HOA dues and my escrow, and I have yet to be successful at that. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's do the good stuff first. I want to do this right here. So last time I completed this, I took the money and I put it towards my 401k loan. And so this time I'm going to put it towards my Fidelity, because I am really pretty close to getting it paid off. I should have it paid off by March, by the end of March, basically. And then we'll start over again. So next week we'll start over again and do it again, right? So I'll be able to fill this in and one more time before March, right? If there's 10 of them in here, there's 10 weeks between now and March 15th, give or take. Alright, so this is done. Congratulations, Lori. You did it twice. That's very good. Very happy about that. Alright. And then let's do these ones. Actually, let's do this one. My very first time. So for January, I should save $80. Gotta start somewhere. Nice. Okay. Now let's do these ones for 1, 2, 5, and 10. So 5, 10, 11. So the at some point, I'd like to do it this year. I'd like to try to do it this year, but it's not that important to me. But so maybe 2027, I'd like to try to do the infamous 100 envelope challenge. I've tried it before and I have failed every single time. As soon as I get like $1,000 in there, I end up taking it out and putting it towards debt. So I'd like to be successful at it, but I need to pay down some more debt before I take on that challenge. So this should have $11 in it now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, the $2 challenge. So let me see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then 20, and then 30, 32, 34, 36. So it should be 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So that's 36. Alright, $5 challenge. Alright, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's 25, 50, 75, 100, 105, 110, 115. So let's see. One, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115. Alright, next is the $10 challenge. So 50, 100, 150, 60, 70, 80. 180. So that's 18, right? So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 150, 60, 70, 80. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Very good. So this is going to be, the $10 challenge is basically for debt. The $5 challenge, I was going to put it in Christmas, and I still might. I can't make up my mind about the Christmas envelope, because I feel very strongly about getting that fully funded as quickly as possible. But right now it's for Christmas, but I might change my mind and just put it in the envelopes. And these are for, 1s and 2s are for just for the envelopes. Okay, so we will start with the shopping binder. After I get done putting $1 in each envelope, there'll be $17 in each envelope. So personal care is $25 is my goal. House supplies is $50. So when I get to $20, I'm going to do my first cash stuffing. Can't wait. So hobbies is $50. And dining out is $75. Auto expenses is $100. Apparel is $100. And Sissy is $270. And planning and budgeting supplies is $200. And groceries is $350. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's a trash truck outside. Sorry about that. I'm glad that they're picking up my trash. Annual expenses and giving. My debt payoff planner is $24 and it's due in January. NRPT $75 and it is due in November. My umbrella policy is $162 and it is due in March. And car registration and taxes and inspection now is $255. Tax preps $425, that's due in January. Life insurance $470 and it is due in August. My extra escrow payments $491.19 is what it was in November just recently, and so that's what I have down on here right now for 2026. HOA dues is $903, which is 3 payments of $300.84 3 times starting February 1st. Car insurance, it totals $932. The last time I paid it, it was $465.25. So I just hope that that's what it is in March when it's due again. Paid every 6 months. Donations $800. And Christmas $200. Alright. Household bills. HVAC is $21.44. Cell phones $31.29. That sounds so loud to me. I hope it's not loud to you. Google Fi is $82.91. Water's $136. Electric's $170. Lawn care's $235. And natural gas is $90. Alright. And the last binder, debt and savings. So my mortgage, including my escrow, is $2,200 for this year so far, unless I increase my homeowner's insurance, in which case, who knows. My 401k loan comes directly out of my paycheck. I have $187.96 per paycheck. My car payment is $352.12. My first home improvement loan is $294.54. Ally, my second home improvement loan is $272.81. And my Fidelity credit card, $53 is what it was a few months ago, the last time I looked. Emergency fund, $100. And insurance deductibles, $2,000. And that's it. And I got some ones left over for next week. Cool. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out with me as I did my weekly cash stuffing. I hope you enjoy cash stuffing as much as I do. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a happy new year. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.